day you became
needed more than loved. We're talking about why responsibility makes men hide how they're struggling. You did everything right. You built the life, carried responsibility, became dependable, became essential, and yet your well-being declined. Researchers found that caregivers' burden strongly predicts lower psychological well-being. A quick shift. You help others, you solve problems, you carry families, you stay available, you rarely complain. Then one day you feel exhausted. I'm a best-selling author and I'm going to get your energy back again because I'm going to delve into the research and give you my takeaway later on in the video as well as your bonus. The hidden cost. In Italy, researchers studied 387 caregivers of older adults. Average age of 63 years old. Sound familiar to you? Well, look, what happened? There was less time, more pressure, more fatigue, more responsibility. Around 70% regularly reported stress, fatigue, a lack of personal time. And the breaking point, the study found a threshold, not collapse, not burnout, a threshold. Once burden past a level of roughly, sometimes on measures of strain, well-being dropped, and it dropped significantly. Now the surprising finding was that more than half of caregivers scored below the well-being, the cutoff point, not because they were weak, but because they were carrying too much. Changes you. And what hurts most? Well, continued stress, constant fatigue, feeling trapped, relationship strain, financial pressure, and physical decline. And what helps most? Support, not motivation, not toughness. Support, social support, improved well-being, especially support from services, systems, and practical help. The modern trap, men like ourselves often believe, I can handle it. Then years pass. More demands, less recovery, less connection. The burden grows. But there are solutions. We have to start protecting our time and schedule recovery. If you say, I'll be 20 minutes, no. If you know it's 20, leave it to 30 minutes because give yourself that 10 minutes of buffer. Guard your evenings. Guard that time outside of your 9 to 5. The phone is great. It's efficient. But if you allow people in on that phone all of the time, it will kill you. Create boundaries. Secondly, reduce your load. How are you going to do that? Well, you can delegate tasks. That is going to deepen and enrich relationships. You're being vulnerable in saying so. Try to share your decisions. We often want to decide everything. That doesn't make us the boss. It makes us just the decider, and we can be wrong. Therefore, you don't want to be the bad boss. You want to be the right boss. So give to others, use and utilize their skills and abilities, and ask for help if they have that good capability to help. Bring them in. You're still going to be the person, the man, the person in charge. Try to monitor your stress. This is trickier for us than we really think because it's only now we begin to think that maybe there is stress happening. Maybe I am vulnerable. Maybe there's something happening. Well, I am getting older, so there must be something going on. Heck, somebody has died that's my age. Heck, many people have died that are a year or two older, and I know others in my family are growing older, so genetically it should happen. Yes, it will. So you need to look at your stress and track your energy. Even have weekly check-ins. Even if it's only yourself that's creating a chart or creating a schedule with regard and strictly keeping to it before you go to a professional for help. Protecting your health. Sleep first. Yes, it is going to be your foundation, like building the house and constructing things. We need to have it as our main thing and our main reward. And little things like simply walking daily, even outside other more strenuous exercise, that forces us out a little bit more. And the research is showing also that being outside is going to be good for us and better for us because we're all the time inside nowadays. Try to also strengthen your relationships. I hope with my faux pas, as I say, my mistake, it has strengthened yours. And I can call you my friend, and you can call other friends and reconnect and stay connected by even building more connections around you And in doing so, if you like the video, then we can build this connection. You can make a comment, good or bad. I remember you. We can build up through the videos and I'll produce more. And if you subscribe, then we can get deeper and I can help you more for less. Try to build support. This is what I'm doing here, and hopefully you'll support me and I can support you. Using services though with your specifics of what you need to help you is a very good thing. They're there. You'll often find free and easy services. People that would give are free. There's often people, certainly in the helping kind of professions, people, therapists, teachers, educators, healthcare providers, when they're training, they need cases, they need people, and you'll get it for free. Remove isolation, even having that connection with that professional for free. It means that you have removed your isolation and you take a second step by getting more friends or more support of their support groups. And that allows you to see different angles of yourself, different perspective of yourself, and getting feedback to improve in the future too. And be honest. I'm trying to be as honest as I can with you. I'm giving you the research. I'm also thinking, percolating about my own stuff and percolating about other stuff and people I've helped and people that have helped me in the past as well. Manage your finance. The money, let's not get into it with regard to economics. But it's unfair, I get it. You probably don't have as much as you thought you would have had or should have had, or you've squandered it somewhere along the way. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. But if you manage your finance better by reviewing your commitments, that's where not only the money is going, but your energy is going as well. Simplify your spending. Needs, not wants. Create respite by taking breaks. We're not built to go all of the time. Yeah, we might have the habit of doing so, but it's not going to help you in the long run. The middle age is a time signal. It's saying, look, slow down, because ahead you cannot go so fast. So therefore, you have to be wiser. Breaks give you the time to recharge and to rotate your duties. If you do that, you're thinking, you're using your brain rather than your body. You're not going full on into things. You're using the brain that has the wisdom inside, like the piece of the center of the nut, the nucleus. Schedule recovery because you'll need it in the future. You need to sustain, but you need to do it delightfully so for yourself. So you have to be thinking on the way forward and stay proactive. Act early. Don't wait and prevent your workload becoming too much. That's how you can be more holistic, be more objective toward yourself by looking at your center and saying, I have a range of abilities that now I have to make sure as the energy changes that I can touch point on all of them and use what I have in a different way, in a more sustainable way going forward. Look, the bigger lesson here is that burden accumulates. It's quiet, it's gradual, but it is predictable. But the problem is for most men, they notice too late, and that's where the real problems come. In reality, the strongest men, that's going to be you, are not the men who carry everything alone. They are the men who build support systems around themselves. My takeaway is that, look, your well-being declines when your responsibility increases beyond a manageable level. More than half of caregivers in the research have shown signs of poor well-being. The strongest protective factor then is social support, especially being practical, looking at your health, and take what's free in the training of people who want to practice on others.
Thanks for watching. Please like this video. If you subscribe, comment to say that you have, and we'll look after you.